Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to BaldyPal Picking. I'm in my truck. I'm on my way to the Reseller Rally up in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're gonna go have a dinner boat cruise, meet up with a bunch of resellers, some of which I'm sure you know the name of. I'm gonna pop a few names up here around the corners. And this is gonna be a series. It's gonna be at least 3, maybe even 4 videos, so make sure you catch them all. I'll edit as fast as I can and post as fast as I can so that you can keep up with my trip. I do have a special guest with me, someone very, very important. I think you're going to like her. She's gonna learn how to do this thrifting thing with me. Don't click away yet. Stay here past the intro and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like I said, I've got a guest. Here she is. This is my beautiful wife, Paige. I got her a ticket for the Reseller Rally because she said she wanted to make the trip with me. I'm so glad that you did. We've been married 18 years as of 3 days ago, right? Yeah. Awesome. She's gonna help me go over some of the what sold items over the past week so that we can talk about it while we drive. Alright, so what's that first listing there?
Looks as though you have sold an original Buffett, which is a handheld electronic game by Hasbro.
I picked that up.
Sold it for $18.50.
$18.50 free shipping, right?
Yep.
I took a best offer on that. I had it listed at $19.95. I picked this up at an estate sale for $5. It was not the best pickup in the world, I'll be honest with you, because it had to go priority. And doing priority free shipping is a big chunk of change. I probably only made about $5 off of this sale.
Looks like you also sold a Panasonic DVD recorder.
Oh yeah.
That was $150 plus shipping.
Yes, ma'am. This was a Facebook Marketplace pickup. I believe I spent $15 on this. They wanted $20, but I negotiated $15. And this one is the one that came with the remote control, right?
I was going to say there's some stuff on top of it.
So it had the remote, which significantly increases its value. I had some extra blank DVDs and threw it into the bundle and a set of RCA cables. So I made a nice bundle. Right? Look at that airplane flying really low.
It's flying really low.
Holy crap.
There's an air strip over there.
I hope there is too. I have no idea what's over there.
It's going down.
Is it going down?
No, there's an air strip right there.
Oh, okay.
You sold a Philips foot control? I don't know what that is.
This is one of those voice dictation foot controls that, like when doctors have to have their memos typed up. And this is one of those foot pedals that whoever does the dictation typing can control it with their foot to stop it, pause it, play it, rewind it, fast forward it, that type of thing. And I picked it up at, I think it was $7 or $8 at Goodwill, new in the box. So I sold it, I listed it as new open box. It was still wrapped in plastic and everything. And it actually sold international shipping. How much was it?
The shipping or the
No, how much did it sell for?
$34.95.
Yeah, $34.95 plus shipping.
And you sold a 2013 Nissan Leaf display unit radio for $44.95.
This took a while. I picked this up back in New Year's when we were visiting our family in Canton. And I originally listed it for like $100. It wasn't going nowhere. But I only paid $3 for it. So even 3 into 45 is still a good pickup or a good flip.
You also sold a vintage FM radio alarm clock for $28.95.
Yes. I picked this up at an estate sale several months ago, and it was playing music, like atmosphere music in the area, and you know, just for the estate sale. And I was like, I totally want to buy this, but there's no price on it. So I unplugged it and put it in my stack of stuff that I wanted to get price for. And she said, wait, wasn't this playing music in the back bedroom? I was like, yeah, but I want it. How much you want for it? She only charged me $6. All right, I got Paige and she's gonna join us on the trip. This is the first Goodwill. Look at that mural. That's an awesome mural. Never seen anything like that on the side of a Goodwill before. $5.99. New Balance is actually a good brand too. You know Clark's? I don't know Clark's. I mean, I think they're just an okay brand. I'll look it up later. Wow, $25. They really like their electronics around here. Xbox 360, NBA 2K12. Oh man. This is a big old Paw Patrol, but it is messed up. $5, all messed up. Would be two really good pickups for sure.
I know, you're trying to get out of that one.
And I need to, these are probably pretty good. Let's see. New Balance 600 V2. Great shape. There's a big fat hole right here on the side. I can put my finger through it. I saw like 6 or 7 pair of tennis shoes that they pulled and put under the glass. Oh, another pound puppy. Look at that. 2 pound puppies. Curious George with a busted eyeball. That's pretty scary. Dude, I'm finding more pound puppies. Help me look for, there's bound to be more pound puppies. That's 3 pound puppies. That is a freaky looking donkey. It's a puppet. I'm a donkey. And then you kick the donkey in the waffle hole. I can't see the prices. Oh, I see them now. They're $35 and $45.
Somebody wants one.
Nah, this is all broken. Callaway golf bag though. Oh, they want $25. What's in here? I don't understand that sometimes. Like, that's such a nice golf bag. Like, that golf bag probably brand new was $145. Brand new. But these clubs in it are crap. Maybe they've already been picked over, I guess.
Yeah.
Here's a lot that's sold for $10.99 plus $12 in shipping. They got a bag to go with it, a travel bag to go with it. Here's some small ones and one big one for $29.99, $90. I mean, I would honestly think a lot of 3 would be at least worth $15 to $20. Oh, look at that huge lot right there for $225. Look at that. All we found out of the Goodwill were those 3 pound puppies, but you did a pretty good job. You found some of those like Lacoste shirts that if I were still into the shirts and polos, those would have been a great pickup.
And your destination will be on the right.
Oh, I've been to this one before. This one's a good one. Making our way up through Atlanta. This is Goodwill stop number 2. I've been to this one before. Has some really nice stuff. Good name brand clothes. Hoping they got some good shoes here still too. What I'm looking for in the electronics section is something that's got both a VCR and a DVD player in one. These plain old DVD players aren't much of anything really good, or if it says recorder on it. And I think we're gonna come up empty-handed. None of these seem to have it on there. $29.99. Never mind. It's not new in the box. It's used. It's just in the box. But for 30 bucks, that's a no way, Jose. There's another one right here out of the box for $5.99. Let's see what's in the golf clubs section. All right, immediately I don't see any name brands. Like there are so many golf clubs in this world. You gotta go through a bunch of crap to find the good ones usually. All right, so if you were ever curious, Adidas has a ART number. I guess that stands for article number. It's on the tag, and this one is S80734. So look, there's one pair listed for $89.97, but that's what's listed. So let's see what's sold. What's actually sold? Two pairs actually sold for around $30. That's probably closer to what I would have expected to get. And these are in really nice shape. But this one's got a number inside, 599392-513. So for Nikes, that's how you look those up. 58 sold. Only around the $20 range though. Now these are Flyknits, and Flyknit, both these different pair are, this is definitely Flyknit. So look at that, a 70, 45, 50, 60, 50. I think that's worth getting. It's dirty on bottom, but I can clean that up. But you also need to make sure there's nothing wrong with the sole. Like there's no cracks or breaks and stuff. And there's no separation. These just need a good run through the washer and then clean that with a wire brush. The ends of the laces are in good shape. All right, so let's look at IJH Free Run. Oh wow, that opened up a bunch of results. 40, 43, 44, 45, 75, 32, 40. So yeah, we'll get those. So somebody must have just put these back or something, because they weren't here before. Vapor Storm. Vapor 9.5 Tour. Oh wow, $199. Oh. 40, 60, 60. Yeah, we're getting these for $6 for sure. Look around the edges of the heel for tears, and the back of the heel right here, to see if there's any holes from like slipping it on without unlacing it, you know. But these are in good shape. All right, that second Goodwill was much better than the first. We got like 4 or 5 pairs of shoes and lots of cool t-shirts that I can lot up, and even maybe a couple of shirts for myself and one for Paige. Spent 50 bucks. I think honestly I'll make that back on one pair of the shoes, and then everything else is profit. We're gonna have to find some food because we are hungry. That's the next stop. Chicken salad chick, Chick-fil-A, something like that. All right, Goodwill number 3. The high class part of Atlanta, Buckhead. There's already a tape in here. Here's the eject button. There's your problem.
It won't eject.
It won't eject. They can't all be bad. That's pretty good. 4 wood, Big Bertha. The price is $6.99. Oh, that will seriously make me want to leave it behind. It's only about a $25 club.
Cuisinart?
Yeah, for $15 though, I don't know.
Heavy.
Cuisinart High Impact Bonded Base Induction Ready.
Do you like that?
Yeah. What you got?
Brand new for $109.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's true.
Beanie Boo Paw Patrol. That is going to be hot. It's one, it's Paw Patrol. Two, it's Thai Beanie Boos.
It's $2.99.
Yeah. But look at this.
$2.99.
It says pre-owned 15.
I don't know. That's
No,
the
that's
same
a 7-inch toy.
Yeah, that's a tiny one.
20-inch is what we're looking at. That brand new was $109. No exact sold matches.
Those are small.
We want the it's got to be large, but there's not, unfortunately. I don't think there's a way to choose the size. So you just got to look at all of them. There's a 17-inch one for $48, sold for best offer. 17-inch one for $28, best offer. Yeah, we'll get it. Good find. Found another one. For 79 cents. I'll get him. Even though his shirt's on backwards. He works already. Can you believe that was just store number 3? I know.
You got a lot of cool stuff.
That Paw Patrol, that could be anywhere between 50 to 100 bucks. That one listing you have.
That's kind of fun.
All right, Goodwill store number 4. This will be the last one in Atlanta, and then we're gonna head on up to Chattanooga, Tennessee, to our Airbnb. I'm just rhyming a lot. Anyway.
Poet, don't know it.
Oh. To me. Look at that, to me. Oh, you can't see it. To me. Ooh, it's even got a serial number in it. They want $9. There you go. Look, 70. $269, but mine's 50. Yep, I'll pick it up. What'd you find, babe?
A Simba plush.
Simba. I like
It looks
Simba.
pretty clean.
It's got a somebody wrote on his paw.
Honestly, that's a good idea.
What, to write on the paw?
Yeah.
That means it's lower in value because somebody wrote on its paw, but it's actually a really good. I mean, honestly, I could just put another one on the other side and it look like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So what do we got? 25 bucks. Cool. 30 bucks, brand new. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we made that one last stop. That Toomey bag, though, that's at least a $50 bag right there, minimally, and it's got Hong Kong money in the pocket. I forgot to show you that, didn't I? Yeah. I'll show you that. But we left with 2 pieces of plush, a handful of t-shirts, and the Toomey bag for 25 bucks. That's gonna round up everything in Atlanta. We're gonna pack it up and head to Chattanooga. Might rain. I hope it doesn't. All right, Tennessee, here we come. Well, we made it to our B&B in Chattanooga. Thanks for hanging out with me today.
It was fun.
Appreciate it. What was the best thing you think we found today? Or let's say, what was your favorite thing we found today? I'm thinking for me, that Toomey bag was really cool. That backpack, that's the first Toomey I've ever found. What about that Paw Patrol, the big Paw Patrol?
I was thinking probably the Paw Patrol.
Yeah, that was like what, $3, $4? I'm gonna list it for like 45, 50 bucks plus shipping. Because the only other one like it's listed for 100. It should sell. It should definitely sell. Well, I'm so glad that she hung out with me, and I'm glad that y'all hung out with both of us. Tomorrow we're gonna do some more thrifting in Chattanooga, but it's gonna be on a separate video, so y'all make sure to check that out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up while you're here. Y'all stay safe out there. Have fun picking.